Star for excellence. Them other guys are irrelevant. They all on Zoe Kravitz, half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. I'm a number one like you say, set pace. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'll stick. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate.
Back on my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep following this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk of a name by the dip. Made a name for me real quick.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three River Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The second of two games tonight. It's the Browns and Steelers underway to wrap up week 2. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Third-year man, Najee Harris. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Chubb. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a third time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pickett to throw on first down. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Damn.
This is caught at the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Pickett right back to the air again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at the Steeler defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 3rd down. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Denzel Mims. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. You look at this Browns defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Pickett now on 1st down. And his throw is knock that shit out. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Pickett sets up play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Off play action. Pickett. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They go with Chubb on second down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 22 and a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson on the move to his left. Now, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the 50, it's Watson. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Again, a good friend in football always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson.
I couldn't fucking. I'm pressing the wrong button the whole time.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43.
Pressing the fucking. He was fucking triangle.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's given this to Pickens. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. To the air on first down with Pickett.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Throwing on second and long. Pickett. And that would going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try.
They'll spot it at the 30, so they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Field goal catches everyone by surprise.
And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Boswell for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
You know what? I was being nice. I'm not going to be nice.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The return from his end zone is Grant.
Yeah, I'm not going to be nice.
Man showing it here. Jakeem Grant. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it
I was being
back
nice.
all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you get a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? And he's taken down right at the 40.
The same fucking routes.
Called in a very strong gain of 24.
I got something for that shit.
Pickett back to throw.
Yeah, I got something for that shit.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
I got something for that.
Pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Nah, keep calling them
Steelers
routes.
use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, why did they let me jump? Oh my.
The Steelers signal for the second.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah.
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw completes a Freiermuth. And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Boswell's kick is good.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, keep throwing those routes.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down. On 4th down, Watson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
They're blitzing, guys.
On 1st down, Watson.
He was open, not bad, Watson. But I wasn't going to force it in there.
That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Yo, my fucking controller fucked up.
Lost the football. And look at this middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers.
I gotta go buy me another controller.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles.
Definitely gotta buy me another
All you're
controller.
trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point.
Definitely gotta get me another controller. That shit.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again
Come on,
following that
guys. We
fumble
can't keep
return
beating
for a
ourselves.
score. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Denzel Mims, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Browns have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Good catch, man.
Offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know what he's doing. He's doing the corner route.
Pickett. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. Pickett. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Now Pickett.
Dang it.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he returns this to the 22. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Up the middle. It's Chubb.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now it's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Able to connect with Mims. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Cleveland.
And again, it's Chubb. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 9.
No, why did he not let me audible?
Here's Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. And they try to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Back to throw, Watson. Flush to his right. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant.
Way to fight.
He's inside the 30. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Now Watson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And trouble trying to middle here. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Watson now to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
They called that on us.
A full start backs him up 5. First and 15. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Hopkins' kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
This is first and 10.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Now Pickett. That's caught downfield by Pickens.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Pickett to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good, solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Harris running straight ahead.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Some fun.
Harris is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Here's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you lucky man.
Bounds at the 2-yard line. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that.
You lucky motherfucker.
They're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, guys. All we got to do is get to the range.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. Watson to throw. Able to find Mims. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Now Watson. Oh, and
Damn.
he's going to sabotage their comeback.
Good game.
It is intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Are you still going to run another play?
Have just about sewn up this football game. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Just run the ball.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pick it in.
Fucking idiot.
Down he goes. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack
Don't
is
throw
a
a pick.
result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one.
This is caught inside the 15. He takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome